Well, good afternoon, everybody. We're here at Globe Life Field where we're about to take a stadium tour called the Championship Tour, where we will be posing with the trophy. You can see we got our Texas Ranger Championship hats and World Series, the World Series trophy, the Commissioner's Trophy. And as you can see, we are at Globe Life Field here. We're going to go take that tour, and we're going to get a chance to pose with the trophy. Today, across that is what is now called Choctaw Stadium. It used to be called Globe Life Park.
That's where the Arlington Renegades play in the XFL.
Arlington Renegades over there. We are going to be taking the tour today, and it's going to be about a 90-minute tour. And we're going to be posing with the actual Commissioner's Trophy, the World Series trophy. It's a rare opportunity. They call it the Championship Tour. You can also get one. You go on one called the Celebration Tour, and then they have regular tours. But the Championship Tour is a limited time offer. I don't know. You can go to the Globe Life Field website and see if they're still offering that tour. It is only a limited time that you will be allowed to pose with the trophy, and we are here to do that today. We're at Globe Life Field, and we're going to head down here and see what's up. We'll be back with you as soon as we get inside. Globe Life Field, home of the World Series champion Texas Rangers. And you can see Globe Life Field. This is a pretty good sized ballpark here. This is a retractable roof stadium. That's the older stadium there. There was originally a stadium called Turnpike Stadium here in Arlington that was built back in the 60s, and they changed the name to Arlington Stadium, and that was the original home of the Texas Rangers when they first arrived here in 1972 after having been an expansion team called the Washington Senators during the 60s, who replaced the original Washington Senators, who moved in 1960 to become the Minnesota Twins. And they created an expansion team called the Washington Senators, and that expansion team eventually moved here and became the Texas Rangers in '72. And we're gonna do the go and take it tours.
What are you on?
We're here for the tour.
Which one?
It's going to be the Championship Tour. I'm going to show you my QR code. And just to let you know, the premium Championship Tours are sold out for today. I'm not sure how many more they're going to be having. You go to the Globe Life Field website if you want to sign up for a tour. And yeah, we are at Globe Life Field here, and we are going to take that tour here in just a few minutes. We are on the Championship Trophy Tour, which means you do pose with the trophy. Those are $65. Now, you can get cheaper tours, but you don't get to pose with the trophy. The Championship Tour is a premium where you pose with the trophy. You get a 90-minute tour, and you get all the bells and whistles. So we're going to go inside and look around for a minute and be back with you.
Posing with the trophy.
Yeah, we get a 60-minute ballpark tour and 30 minutes on the field. Take your photos with the World Series logos and play catch on the Texas Rangers' own outfield.
And here's the holiday hours for the team store. And we'll be back in a few minutes. All right. Excuse me, David.
All right, that looks great. Let's do it. And we're walking around inside the Texas Rangers gift shop here at Globe Life Field in Arlington, Texas. And we can see all the cool stuff like the Ranger hats and jerseys and shirts and things like that. Yeah, all kind of cool stuff. And of course, you got the official championship merchandise in here too. All the jerseys for all the players up there. And they're going to be probably pricey, all this stuff in here. We're going to be on the tour in just a minute here. Yeah. Really cool. And that's the stadium out there. We'll be out there in just a minute. We're going to play on the field for a bit.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm. Thank you very much. Oh, that's really cool right there. And you can see this really big store here. They got the World Series jerseys and everything with the World Series logos. They got the hoodies, Texas Rangers World Series champion hoodies, and official jerseys with team logos, with the team logo. All right. And in the distance right there, we're right underneath Globe Life Field here, but in the distance you can see AT&T Stadium, home of the Dallas Cowboys. That's AT&T, and right here is Globe Life Field, home of the Texas Rangers. And that is the Lowe's Live Hotel there. Texas Live right there. And over here is the old stadium there, the old Globe Life Park. And we're going to go in and do the tour, the World Series tour. And we can already see the people down there touring around on the field. We're going to be down there after a while when we do the tour. This is Globe Life Field, as you can see here. It's quite a sizable stadium for the Texas Rangers.
Yes, there's the World Series logo, and we will have our picture taken down.
And we are we're gonna have our picture taken with the World Series logo.
There's two.
Yeah, I see it. I see it right there. You know, the World Series logo. I see that. We're gonna have our picture made with that.
And, yeah.
Globe Life Field.
This is going to be awesome.
And we're here waiting on the tour to start. And we are on the
back shortly.
championship trophy tour. Indoor climate controlled stadium with a retractable roof.
Oh, and by the way, this is the home of next year's All-Star game.
And home of next year's All-Star game. That is true. Globe Life Field, I tell you what.
And there you can see the bullpen. There's one of the bullpens.
Yeah, there's the bullpen. We'll probably be in that. We'll probably be able to go in that. Usually they let you go in there. Yeah, bullpens. And we see there the bullpen.
I've been waiting for this.
Well, the other bullpen will be down here, though. I can't even get close enough to see it.
I was looking today, I'm like,
Really. And people are down there goofing off on the stadium, on the turf down there. And we're going to do the same thing on our tour. We're going to get to go down there and goof off a bit, play some catch, and have our pictures made with the logos. Concession stands. It's a really big ballpark here. Can still see the World Series logo right there. That's pretty cool. Right. We're now on our way on the tour. Some more tour people are just coming back from their tour, and we are going to get a chance to see the trophy today. We're going to hopefully pose with that. It is the championship trophy tour, and that's the main thing that we're here for. But you got to get this done in reserve in it, or you got to reserve this in advance if you want to do the tour because they sell out fast. I would go online to the Globe Life Field website and see if they have any tours remaining where you get to pose with the trophy, the actual commissioner's trophy that they presented to the Rangers after the World Series, or after concluding the Game 5 of the World Series when they were doing the trophy presentation.
Greg, I'll be your guide, and I want to welcome. How many of you been over at Globe Life Park before? Most of you, right? All right, Globe Life Field. Oh yeah, a lot of you. So obviously we're not very original when it comes to names. Globe Life Field, Globe Life Park Field. But we had enough sense to put a roof on this one. So the brown, the clear, the brown, all that is one single piece moving roof. It's the largest single piece moving roof in the world. It rolls on 2 tracks. There's a track above these walls over here. There's another track past those lights over there, like a railroad track. It rolls on 120 wheels, 60 on each side, and they're separated into groups of 6. It's called bogies. Every other bogie gets a drive motor. So we have 5 drive motors over here, 5 drive motors over there, total of 10, 600 total horsepower, sort of close to a Corvette engine. Doesn't sound like a lot to move a 24 million pound piece of structure, but it opens it in 12.5 minutes and it brings it back in 12.5 minutes. So it does pretty well. Because of that, we now have air conditioning. 74 degrees is what we keep it at year round. But people don't understand this part, we actually can heat too. So when we had the National Finals rodeo here 4 years ago, we turned the heater on. It was single-digit temperatures for about 2 weeks. And for that time of setting it up and having the 10-day rodeo, everybody stayed nice and cozy. We've turned it on once or twice this year already, just chilly mornings. We don't do it very often, but we have that opportunity. Next door was a grass field. It is now artificial turf, and it's got the black rubber recycled tire for the infield. We've probably been on that. It's sort of a mess. We don't use that here. We use coconut husk, coconut fiber, and a sand mixture. When you're down there and you have to get a ball, bounce it on the ground, you're going to see ground come up instead. We actually water this field. We water before every homestand. We use about 20% of the water we would have on a grass field, and the moisture gets soaked into the coconut, and the ball plays as close to natural grass as possible because of that. So the players absolutely love this. Another change is the pitcher's mound, that little round gray circle over there. It's one of 2 in Major League Baseball that is motorized. We can drive it down underground when it goes about 15 inches, and then we can cover the whole field. And we have rodeos, and we have concerts and that kind of thing. So we don't destroy the mound when we have that. We rebuild it. We just drive it down. When we pull the covering up, we bring it back up again intact. There's 2 stadiums that have this feature, us and Tampa Bay. We're the only 2. There is some talk about the Astros adding it in down there, but Major League Baseball said no because they might cheat. So don't worry about that. That's not going to happen. We already took care of that. We have 40,300 seats here, which is less than we had next door. These seats are all 2 inches wider. There's more leg room. It's just a lot more comfortable here all the way around. Any questions? So this is the last one of the day. We're doing 2 tours at the same time. Theirs is the premier tour where they go in the field and then do the ballpark. We're going to go in the field. We're going to see the trophy. We're going to do some other things. So we'll just go and have some fun. It might go a little over. It's no big deal, right? If it goes over.
Right.
Hopefully.
Right.
We are going to go see the trophy first on this tour.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
sweet.
Really
go
cool.
on down. We're going to take you.
We're gonna see the
over
trophy.
here down, and I'll
All
go
right.
do that. I'll go with the last group because it's going to take several groups with this big group. And then you just wait in Germania. We're going to go to Germania. I'll take you to the tunnel and we'll go see it.
All right, let's do it.
When we take pictures in there, if you need help with like, if you have a group of 3 and you want everybody in it.
Yeah, we're gonna take a
I'll
picture with a
stand
trophy,
there. I
man.
can
That's gonna be
help.
incredible.
I'll take the pictures.
Here we go.
Steve Shell there.
Yeah, they've got some old some pictures of the older Ranger players, Steve Buechel, and that's
You're like honoring the former.
That's Eric Nadell there. He's a longtime radio play-by-play man for the Texas Rangers. And I think that's Nolan. Yeah, that is.
And as you can see, we're right by the.
And this is a bar here, as you can see. Great place to watch a baseball game. Get a nice field level
I
view.
don't know if you can see the whole thing. Well, you can see like the whole thing. World Series champions. There you can see.
Yeah,
it on the
World Series
screen there.
champions. Nice. You can sit right here and watch a game.
Well, that's
Really cool.
Dan.
Okay, we're going here.
People love us to come down and they can sit here. But it's not a great view, so they have a seat up here at the top. The table's over there, and the 4 chairs for each one of those are separate. The people coming from up top can't go down there. Those people, they stay there. When we had the World Series here in 2020, during COVID, we had the bubble, what they call the bubble. So the families of the visiting team always stayed here. We're going out to the tunnel.
We're on our way to see the trophy here. That is the Commissioner's Trophy, World Series Trophy. We're going to get a look at that and get our picture made with it.
In and out right here. This is the only place in or out.
This is the tunnel section of the stadium here. You might have guessed, indoor section. We're going to head this direction, see what's going on. And this is the tunnel section of the stadium. We might be seeing some of the locker rooms or something here. It's supposed to be, oh, look at that.
There's the merchandise area.
Merchandise area there. All the merch that goes on sale. We tour Globe Life Field here and get a look at the trophy.
So, usually the players stay in Lowe's Hotel, the visiting teams. If they don't, then the bus would just bring them here, stop here. They come over here. We welcome them to Texas one time. And we take them into the visitors' locker room. We're going to go in here, turn left, and go into where the trophy is. This is a big group, so I'm going to ask you to, as you go in, go to your left and sort of wind around and keep it a single file so we can get through this in an orderly fashion. Everybody's going to get their pictures. First time around, let me do groups and that, and then you can do your singles and selfies, that kind of stuff afterwards. All right? Only real rule is you can't touch the trophy, can't touch the table. All right?
Brantley, back here. Come here, son.
All right, back room here where all the baseball team logos are, and the trophy.
Oh, we have a group here ahead of us.
And we're going to see the trophy.
Sorry, we'll wait.
And we're going to be waiting on the trophy tour here in just a second.
Oh, you're not going on the field?
And we can see the no media beyond this point sign right there. That's interesting. And those guys are coming back from their tour. We're fixing to go in on ours. Yeah, the guys that just got through the tour. Really cool.
So, you all follow me.
So we're going to do it. We're going to do it.
Here we go.
No media beyond this point, but we're not media, so we're going in anyway. Really cool.
Oh my God.
Look at this, will you? Look at this. And there's the trophy. There's the trophy. Let's look at that. Let's look at that. Let's look at that. Oh boy. That is the trophy. Let's look at that. There it is. And we're going to get next to it. And here, this is kind of a locker room. That is the trophy. The actual trophy. That is not a replica. That is the actual trophy. Let's have a look at that. Really cool. And we can get up next to this. They got the little ropes around it. So we're going to get up next to it and get a picture made standing right next to that. It's going to be incredible.
All right.
Here we go.
We'll be back.
Be back with you here in just a minute. We're going to get that made. And just so you know, behind me right here, behind me right there is the World Series trophy, and we just had our photo made with that, and I'm going to post that, and I'm also going to, people back there still getting their photos made with that. We just got ours done. And just one second. Hey, bring up your picture with the trophy. I want to see it real quick, Mike.
Okay, give me just a second.
Here's Mike's picture with the trophy. Look at that. He got his picture made with the trophy, and I got mine made too. Really cool. Awesome. And this is on the this is called the Championship Trophy Tour, which you have to select off the Globe Life Field website and pay in advance, and they sell out fast. They're only going to do this for a limited time, but there is the trophy right there. Is the trophy right there, as you can see. And we just had our picture made with that. And mine is on my own cell phone. And once we're done with all that, they're going to let us take selfies and stuff. So that's going to be cool. And this is in fact a visiting locker room. So we're going to see some of the Arizona Diamondbacks players' names still up here. We're told it's because they thought they were going to be coming back. They didn't know they were going to lose all 3 games in their home stadium, so they left their names up here. Which interesting. There's Jake McCarthy, Alec Thomas, Zach Gallen right there. That's the pitcher, Zach Gallen. Their names are still up here because they thought they would be coming back, and but they wound up not coming back. They wound up getting beat in their home stadium. Sanchez and Gabriel Moreno. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. This is really cool. There's Scott McGrath, Luis Frias. Joe Mantiply, Andrew Saul Frank, Bryce Jarvis, Evan Longoria, there's Evan Longoria, Ryan Nelson, Christian Walker,
I was wondering how that was going to
Merrill Kelly. Merrill Kelly did a fantastic job. He pitched to the second game of the World Series and did a fantastic job shutting down the Rangers' bats. But he never got to pitch again because the Rangers won the next 3 games straight. And that was the clincher. They won all those games at the Arizona Diamondbacks stadium.
Just hang out over here and once the line's done, I'll walk away.
Paul Sewald right there. There's Emmanuel Rivera. There's Marte. He had a good World Series. Marte did, but there he is there.
There's all kinds of geometrical stuff going on here. This is really cool.
He actually did have a good World Series. Yeah.
We'll take one together.
Yeah, we'll do that together. Yeah.
I'll let you use your phone.
Sounds good.
Don't give it to the children.
And more people getting their picture made with the trophy. We just had ours made, but we're going to do a joint a picture where we pose together with that. So that's really cool.
All right, I was gonna just take.
And there it is, the trophy right there. Really cool. People are up there taking pictures of it. Let's see if I can get a shot of that. There it is. Really cool. The World Series trophy. They call it the Commissioner's Trophy. And we're going to get ours made here in a second. There it is right there, World Series trophy.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, we're going to... And we just had our pictures made jointly with the trophy, and we'll get to do some selfies and stuff like that later here in a minute. They let us take a few pictures. They do let
Check
us
out
take...
my new hat, by the way.
Boo. My hat's better. See, it's much better.
It's the same hat.
It's, mine's still much better because it's mine.
Anybody else? Go ahead.
And we are allowed to take some on our own as well. Hey, Mike, you want to take some pictures here?
Sure.
We're going to take some more pictures here in just a second.
Well, we got to get back.
Well, yeah, we'll do that too. And then we'll just take our own shots here. He took some good ones, though.
I'll let you take them with your phone.
Yeah.
I'm saving the vlog for one.
Oh, yeah. Going to take some more shots with the trophy. Alrighty, we just got our photos made with our trophy, and you saw the trophy on the video. And now we're going to go do some other tours here, do some on-field touring, where we get to throw a baseball around on the field. Oh, let's have a look here. Took a shot of the trophy just sort of sitting there. That's really cool. That's it. And you got a picture. You got to show them the picture that you had made with the trophy there. Oh, there you go. Blow that up a little bit. No, you messed up. Blow that up a little bit. Oh, well, here we go. Here you go. That's it. Yeah, that is Mike posing with the trophy, and you're going to see me posing with it too. I'm going to put it on my vlog. Okay, we're now going out on the field of play, which is common in stadium tours. Not on all stadiums, but some stadiums will let you do this. The Cowboy Stadium, AT&T, they'll let you get on the field out there.
Like, there's a case of reviewable play types,
Reviewable play
challenges, deadline to initiate replay.
Manager challenges, deadlines. We're going to get up there. We're going to go see what's going on the field here. I guess this is the visitors' dugout. I guess this is the visitors' dugout right here. And we got the dirt here, which is kind of so. We're gonna goof off. We're gonna go goof off on the stadium. Yeah, this is really amazing. We're out here on the amazing. And we want to get our picture made on the. Hey, Mike. We want to get our picture made near the logo over there, that World Series.
Yeah, the World Series.
There's the mound, which is movable. Apparently, they can lower it. Pitcher's mound right there.
That still requires water. Every 10 days, every home stand, we'll water it to keep it from drying out and getting brittle. Another fun fact is the warning track. It goes all the way around the perimeter. The substance is crushed brick. Players love that because when their spikes hit it, they can hear it, they can feel it. It's really noisy and it's really crunchy. So, like screwdriver.
And here is the World Series logo. Let's get over here where I can see where it says World Series. Hey, Mike, you stand at the top of it, and I'll take your picture as soon as they're done. Yeah, this is the World Series logo right here.
And we want to keep it nice.
And then you just get up to the top of it, and I'll take your picture, and you do me the same way. Here you go. 1 second, I'm going to try and get over here. Okay, get kind of right at the top of there, Mike. Okay, here we go. Wait a minute. Okay, we're now looking at the big T here, the Texas logo, the Texas Ranger logo, right at home plate here. That's home plate there. And there's the other World Series logo right over there. It's the same as the one we just took pictures of. Okay, Mike's going to get out there.
All right, here we are near the Texas Rangers logo. We just got our picture over there with the World Series logo.
And we're out on the field here doing the tour.
Here in a minute. I'm gonna get my picture.
And Mike's going to get his picture made. Get kind of between the mound, kind of kneel down, or just stand or kneel if you want to kneel down or whatever. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you like this. Now I can do a long one on this one because it fits pretty good. And you can see the World Series logo right there. And yeah, you can't step on it, but you can take a picture with it. World Series 2023. Hey, Mike, I have an idea for a picture. You can kneel down right here, just stand right there, and I can take it while you're just sort of standing there. And I could do a long ways one like that.
I'm gonna say I can't kneel.
Well, it's going to kind of stand next to the cap. No. It's next to the Capital One thing over here. Yeah, I'm going to get a good picture.
They're taking a picture.
Well, after they're done, do it. Okay. All right, then we'll do it here in just a minute. And they do got to get these World Series tours.
Season tickets in order to come to the home opener.
You got to have a season ticket to come to the home opener. Season tickets, and those you have to order those up.
March 28th.
And that's when they're going to
lower the banner.
That's when they're going to do the banner and also the rings, I believe.
The ring ceremony.
The ring ceremony, yeah. Okay, kneel down next to the Capital One or stand next to the Capital One. Yeah, we just got some pictures made with the World Series logo right there, and you can see.
What it looks like from a player's perspective.
Yeah, this is what the players see here. That's if you stand. If you stand here, this is where, if you look right here, this is where Corey Seager hit his smash that tied the first game of the World Series. You can see he hit it off in that direction, right up next to that foul pole up there. There it is, right up in the second level up there. He smashed that thing and just knocked it way up there. And this is about what he would have seen here. See the dugouts. That's the Rangers dugout over here. They don't let you in that one, unfortunately. But it's nice. It looks like kind of the same as the other one, just a standard dugout. They don't let you go down into the Ranger locker room, which is kind of too bad. Not sure about that. And we got another World Series. Logo right over here on this side of the stadium. You can't walk on it, but you can take your picture with it all you want.
And there's the foul post.
Foul posts.
And there's all the years the Rangers have won the pennant, but not the World Series. But of course, they did win it this year.
Well, they only won the pennant twice. That was 2011 and 2010, and then this year they won the World Series. So they're going to have that up there. That's going to be really cool. See all those banners and pennants up there and everything.
This is great, man. I love this.
Well, of course, that's what it's all about. Okay, nice tour. You want to play some catch over there? Let's see if we can sneak past the logo real quick here. After she's done. Okay, let's sneak past the logo here, and we're gonna, while people are taking their picture, while we're touring around at Globe Life Field here, home of the World Series champion Texas Rangers. Yeah, let's see what's going on. There's some folks over here playing some catch. This is really cool, taking pictures with a trophy and everything else. That is the bar facility down here. An underground dining facility or bar facility where you get a great field level view of the game, which I'm not sure if that's not as, how well you can see it from down there because it's kind of low down in there, but around in here is where you can play some pitch and catch. Awesome.
This is really cool.
Globe Life Field. It's a really big stadium with a big roof that keeps the players cool in the summertime when it gets triple digits outside. And we see the foul line here leading up to third base right there. And they got that kind of cordoned off over there. I guess that's where you go play catch. That's second base there, and there's first base around the other side. Well, I tell you what, it'd be great to be an athlete and be able to make all that money, but I'm not an athlete, unfortunately. First base. Tell you what, you got to be able to run to cover outfield, man. Otherwise, forget about it. Which is what I can't do. I can't run. Not the way I could when I was younger, anyway. Really cool. And so just so you know, right here, between that's second base here and that's third base here, that's where the Diamondbacks player made the critical base running error that got him thrown out in the game. It was game 1, I believe. And right about there, where I'm zooming in, right about there is where the Corey Seager home run went, right in the upper deck up there. That home run that he hit that tied the game in the bottom of the 9th. And then Adolis Garcia came up a few batters later and won the game with a walk-off home run, which went out about right there, where you see the Germania sign there. Really cool. Hey. Just pointing out. Remember that guy that got thrown out when he was off base and he got way down here and the pitcher turned around and threw him out.
Yeah.
That's where he was standing right there.
Second base.
The Diamondbacks player. No, he was kind of way over here. He had gotten off of second base and gotten way over here, and the pitcher noticed him, and the second baseman got behind him, and they threw him right out. He was like, wait a minute, why is he that far off base?
Oh yeah.
He made a terrible error there. Because really, you don't want to get that far off base if you're not stealing. Really cool. See some cracks in the soil here. I gotta ask, this dirt? What kind of dirt? This dirt here, is that kind of soil, or? I'm wondering what that is there. That's just actual dirt, or just
Some kind of dirt.
Some kind of dirt. Well, good. You got to get the uniforms dirty. And right about there is where that Diamondbacks player made the mistake in game 1 and got picked off by the pitcher. He got off base and got to about here, and the pitcher turned around and, oh yeah, boom. I remember that. Yeah, that had to be embarrassing. Yeah, they say it's just some kind of dirt. That's all they know. They don't know the whole thing. But you see cracks in it there, so I'm guessing cracks there. So I'm guessing it's just some kind of topsoil they put on here to make it playable. A lot of room here. And the third base side here, where you would round the bases. There's the base. On your way to home plate, there's the base on the way to home plate here. I'm doing a victory walk. Then you do a victory jog if you hit a home run. I'm just doing a victory walk all the way up here to the home plate. World Series logo. Here we go. Really cool. And that pitcher's mound can be lowered. Actually, it's true that pitcher's mound, they can lower that. Is that right?
That's true.
That is true. And it's just this stadium and the Devil Ray Stadium. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Just two stadiums that have that feature. Interesting. You think more of them would have it? But
Well, we do a lot of other things here.
Yeah, I bet you do. Yeah.
A lot of concerts and all that sort
Concerts.
of
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
Really cool. That mound can be lowered to do other things, including concerts. It's really cool. Like I said, Mike, $100 for me to send you the World Series pictures I took with you, or the trophy pictures I took with you, and then $20 for the rest of them if you want me to send them. If you want me to send them to you, got to make money somehow.
Why don't you give me your camera?
Selfies.
Hold it up. You go on the top side.
And there you can see the World Series logo on the ground right behind me. And the whole stadium there. Yeah, World Series logo, although you can't see it. You can see it better this way. Yeah, there it is there. And the visitors' dugout, the Rangers' dugout is over on that side, but they don't let people get too close to that. But you can get the visitors' dugout all you want here. Really cool stuff here going on. Play some catch out there in a tour. You can go to the Globe Life Field website and check the tour dates and what kind of tours they're having and whether or not they're allowing any pictures to be made with a trophy, because that's a limited time only. They're not always going to be they're not always going to be able to allow you to do that. That's only going to be for a limited time. That is to say, take pictures with the actual trophy. And it's really nice large roof there that keeps the players from baking in the heat during the summer, which can take a toll on pitchers especially. And going into the playoffs and then later part of the season, that can start to take a toll. Really cool. And the World Series logo again. Well, I tell you what, you got to take some pictures of that for sure. Really made me
go through the Umpire's tunnel.
There we go. We're going to go through the Umpire's tunnel. Well, we had a good time here. We're going to do some more touring. Got more stuff to look at here.
Did everybody get their gloves back that borrowed them?
I didn't borrow gloves.
Do you have all the gloves?
Ready?
I thought they had the gloves over there. Well, we didn't get a chance to play catch or anything, but we did have a good time.
We're going to the Umpire.
Yeah, the umpire's got to go somewhere.
Right? That ain't no lie. The only good thing about it this time is there's nobody here to boo us. Let's have some beer.
Yeah, bar area there. And, they got some really cool field level bars and stuff.
And there'll be authenticators.
And there'll be authenticators.
So this is the Umpire's tunnel. Right here is the Umpire's lounge. If you look at the sign closely where it says Umpire's lounge, it has Braille.
Braille, because they can't see exactly. Yeah, there's the umpire's lounge in there. Wow, they got a buffet for them. Must be cool being an umpire. Some autographed paraphernalia here. The Jonas Brothers, that's autographed. So, oh, sorry. Yeah, some of the singers who have performed here at the stadium.
Elton John signed the Vegas.
Elton John, look at that. That's actually signed and dated by Elton John. Look at that. That's incredible. Let me take a shot of that. That was incredible. Signed and dated by Elton John. Wow, really cool. Lady Gaga. God. Motley Crue. Some of the others that have performed here over the years. Okay, we're going to head this way.
There's the cart that the Rangers captain comes out on.
Yep. That's a nice cart there. Looks like nice, comfortable seats.
Florida's kind of slippery a little bit, so you got to be careful how you walk.
Yep, this is the back tunnel area here. Mm-hmm. Ah, electrical riser. Yeah, that's probably some sort of treatment room. ATM machine in case anybody needs to get some money out. Alexis Club. And we're going to head this direction, have another bit of a tour here. This is really a good sized stage here. I tell you what, they got a lot of facilities here.
Oh, we're going into the press room.
Well, you got to go in the press room, of course.
Press conference room.
Yeah. They do that over at AT&T also. They give you a press tour. So we're going to go here. I think we're going to sit down in here. Oh, okay. Here we're going to grab a seat over. We can just sit here, I guess. And this is where they give the press conferences, right up there. And he's going to talk to us in here. Right up there is the press conferences. Okay, we've just been told that the microphones are actually on, and we can go up there and pretend we're giving an interview or giving a press conference. That's really cool. So actually, we'll take turns sitting at the table, I guess. Everybody's just sitting around in here. I guess let's go this direction here. Pardon me. I'm gonna get over here. We're going to try and get up there and get our pictures made at the press table here. Yeah, let's just take pictures sitting at the table. I ain't going to say nothing in the microphone. Come on.
I mean, how often do you get to do that?
I demand a 3.
Yeah, they are on. What's your question, ma'am? That's a trap. Yes. Always say yes, guys.
Always say yes.
Manager, are you retiring after that big World Series win?
Absolutely not.
No.
Good.
Absolutely not.
If you do it once, you do it again.
How we get up?
All right, we're going to get up there and get some pictures made here. We're going to go one at a time. The microphones are actually turned on, so that's interesting. You can give a press conference. Okay.
And it's appropriate that it has MLB on here because that's my initials.
Oh, there you go.
And I got one thing to say to this room. How about your 2023 World Champion Texas Rangers? Let's do it again in 24.
Yeah. And we're going to head down here. We're going to get another good photo spot.
see that one.
Oh, the clubhouse, yeah.
Rangers Club.
A Ranger clubhouse, there it is.
All right, we'll be back, guys.
We're going to take a shot of the Rangers club, take pictures in front of that, and be right back with you. Okay. And those big doors there you see are the air conditioning, the doors where the air conditioning units are located. You see them all the way back there. And we are told there's 9,000 tons of air conditioning are being generated in those areas.
For the cryogens, for the cold treatment.
Oh, wow.
Really cool.
Recovery zone. I saw a few of you struggling out there throwing the ball around. This is where you probably want to go.
Yeah. Game day recovery zone. That's really cool.
Win recovery.
Really cool. Making our way around on the tour here at the Globe Life Field, home of the World Series champion Texas Rangers.
We're going to go into Evan Williams here, but just real quick, since we're this close, we have something right around the corner here that we never had before at the old stadiums. We have a jail here. It's a 4-cell jail right around the corner. It's for the Yankee fans. I tell you all that when you come here, do not misbehave. There's no internet, there's no cable TV, only Yankee fans. You want to take a quick look? It's true. There's a door over
Let's
there.
go have a look at the jail.
Ladies, this is where your husband will be.
You'll find me after a while.
Jail. That is the jail cell right there. That's where they put the Yankees fans, or what I'm told, or any fan of a visiting team for that matter. Yeah, I guess it'd have to be right in there then. Okay, so we're gonna head this way. They got 4 cells in there, big enough to hold any unruly fans of visiting teams. We're going to head in here, which is the Evan Williams Lounge. This is a really cool place. You can see it right there, Evan Williams Lounge. You can see that. And this is a cool place to watch a game and to just hang out. Actually, we're in here a little. I think we were in here a little while ago. But we're gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna go in here now. The elevator. Okay, we just came out of the elevator into a darkened area here, but over here we can see more clubhouses, and this is a kind of a concession stand. If you go over here, you can see that these are your. This is section 2425 here, and you go out here and you can see the field where we were just walking around. They do let you walk out on the field during the premium tours, and also during the trophy tour, where you get to pose with the trophy. That's the best tour that you can take, but they're for a limited time only. Nobody's out on the field right now, but these are some of the suites here that you can see. Look back in there. That's a nice shot of some of the suites there. Really cool. Some suites back there. This is where the rich people watch the game here. Yep. And we're probably going to tour one of those suites, I'm thinking.
On the lower concourse,
Yeah. We're going to tour
Going
one.
this way.
All right. We're on the lower concourse of the stadium.
Lower concourse.
And there you can see World Series champions 2023.
You got to love that.
Yeah, blue bell ice cream. There's sweet baby Ryan Park. Ooh, they have floats.
Really cool. This is really cool. So we're looking at now. That's
Oh, wow.
really cool.
Something cool about this crane right here. It takes 100 trucks to bring it in and take it
Yeah,
out.
at the time it was the biggest crane, I think, in the world.
The biggest crane in the world. Took 100 truckloads to get it into
Just
the
the crane.
stadium, and then they had to assemble it. Took them a couple weeks,
Yeah.
and they had to tear it down and take it back
Yeah.
up.
So this picture is probably my favorite one here. It is my favorite one. This is under construction, the stadium we're in right now, from where we are right now. So you look through here, it's really pretty, but what you see right here are the fireworks display at Globe Life Park, the Friday night fireworks. I think this is awesome. I did a private tour in our first season. One of our owners and his wife and their son's baseball team family, he played for TCU that year. That was his final year, actually. He asked me to give him a private tour, and I sort of forgot Neil was standing right next to me, and I pointed this out, and I said, this is my favorite picture. If it's ever missing, it's at my house. Now, it's still here, and he left, so everything's working out all right.
That's good. There's the former.
That's the Globe Life, what used to be called Globe Life Field there.
Park.
Or Globe Life Park, I beg your pardon. This is field, that's park.
These pictures tell sort of a story, so I think everybody here knows this. Arlington Stadium was our first stadium when we had the final game with fans. We had a big celebration and a parade. We brought home plate over to Globe Life Park. When we had the final game at Globe Life Park, we picked it up and brought it over to where we are now.
Oh, nice.
Really cool. That's really cool. Yeah.
Well, it's the same home plate.
It has changed.
Oh, it's just like a ceremonial.
No, it did get used at both, and then it's midway through Globe Life Park.
Nolan Ryan.
They use it some Globe Park, and now that's what we have there.
Oh, I got like a Nolan Ryan up here. Ryan played for the Rangers back
This
in the
is
80s.
Globe Life Park.
Pitched the seventh no-hitter, was playing for the Rangers.
Yeah, this was in Globe Life Park. And over here is our first base club. This is our second largest one. If you've been in Globe Life Park, like a lot of you said you were, you would recognize these gates as the same style gates. You would recognize the metalwork and the stars up there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So we brought
Really
some
cool.
architectural type ideas over here.
That's really cool.
You'll see another one later. Over here, Nolan Ryan's nickname. Anybody?
Ryan Express.
Ryan Express. So he
Yeah.
made a commercial for American Express. Very good. This is the backdrop from that movie set, and it came from an old picture from the stockyards. So pretty cool. This is the outfit he wore in the commercial, and obviously this is a bobblehead.
Really cool.
That's
All these pictures here are Nolan Ryan throwing his 5,000 strikeout. There's a picture up top of the statue that's out front. That's where he waved to the fans. The iconic one where he got his 5,000 strikeout. My favorite part's on this wall. All the names of everybody that he ever struck out are on that wall.
oh wow.
In his actual career. So there's 19 Hall of Famers on that wall. There's 10 sets of brothers on that wall. And believe it or not, there's 7 sets of fathers and sons on that wall.
Wow.
And we have a line through everybody's name where we struck them out as well.
Says if you ain't struck you out, you ain't nobody.
Yeah. Ricky Henderson was the 5,000 strikeout.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Ricky,
I was there when Nolan Ryan got his 7th no-hitter.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
It's hard to see the names from here. If you want to go up the steps just a little bit and check them out, but you get an idea. Otherwise, when I come to games, people are running up and down and have no idea that's on that wall. It sort of hurts me. It's nice to come on some of these tours and see some of this stuff.
Let's have a look at some of these names on the wall here. The people that Nolan Ryan has struck out, the 5,000 people that he struck out. If he ain't, as Davey Lopes says, if he ain't struck you out, you ain't nobody. And the names of the people that he's struck out: Earl Williams, Toby Harrah, Johnny Bench, and lots of others. That is really cool. Really cool. That's his 5,000th strikeout, the whole sequence of photographs. And we see that the batter is Ricky Henderson. Pitch low, 96 mile per hour fastball. Hitting top of the fifth, Oakland Athletics versus the Oakland Athletics, August the 12th, 1989. Really cool. That's his 5,000th strikeout, Nolan Ryan. There's Nolan Ryan right there. After he got his 5,000th strikeout. Okay, we got to head back down now before they all take off and leave us. But yeah, if you ever come to the stadium, make sure to check this out. This is the names of all the people he struck out. Let's see, we got right there Dan Gladden, Jim Leveretts, Jim Easton, Richie Scheinblum, Ozzie Virgil, a lot of names of everybody he ever struck out. Well, all the 5,000 people that he struck out. We're going to head this direction now. That's the bobblehead. We're actually going to maybe get a picture next to the bobblehead. That's really cool. And we are now jogging to keep up with the rest of the group. We stopped to take some photos over there. That's Bud Rodriguez there.
Arlington Stadium, our first stadium, on its final day of fans. Global Park right above it. It's almost completed. We are up here now. Unit 1, Texas Live, all that's over here. And down here is I-30.
Nomar Mazara on June 21, 2019. That's the longest home run ever recorded, 505 feet. And yeah, really cool. Really cool photos here. Really cool photos. That's really cool. Got to make our way down here. Yep.
The first one, number 10, actually 10. The Rangers have this one, but it doesn't have all the logos like Toyota puts all their stuff in there, Lockheed Martin puts logos. They dress it up because they have it long term. Go on in here and let's check this one out.
We're going to head in this room now. Founders Lounge. We're going to head in here and check that out. Some really cool places to hang out back here, bars and stuff like that. I'll go in. Gotta wait for Mr. Mike to catch up. You're right in. You're right ahead, guys. I figured you'd be dead last. Founders Suite at S110. This is probably one of the
Scan or tap your ticket.
Scan or tap your ticket, yeah.
There's a restroom.
Well, of course, you got to have a restroom in a private suite. You got a private restroom, you got to have that. And this is one of the private suites here at the Globe Life Field. Well, I tell you what,
So this suite,
Yeah.
all these 10 suites come with their own concierge for the whole game.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
They take care of anything you want or need, food, drink, that kind of thing. I have a fun story for this one. So about 3 months ago now,
I'm going to sit over here real quick. I'm going to sit in one of these chairs real quick here. Take a shot of myself here. As you can see, I'm sitting in the chair
You can see
here.
the little counter up there. There's a count that's like
I'm now sitting in the
21,000
chair.
at the time. And then the cameras were starting to move
Really
around,
cool.
and they were doing compromising positions with their hot dog.
I don't mind sitting down for a minute. I've been on my feet for a while.
Over here, we're laughing at
Globe
all
Life
this going on.
Field.
And all of a sudden, the very last person they went on, this place erupted because right sitting where he is was George Bush with a hot dog in his mouth, and it looked pretty funny. He didn't know he was on TV. His wife was sitting right behind here, and she was laughing because she was watching the screen. And he's looking around, and he looks up, and he just put his head down. It was quite amusing. Fun place to watch a game.
Looks like it's a good spot.
All right, we're going to head on out now.
This whole section, lower concourse that we're on
That
right
felt good
now,
to sit down a while.
it's called the District. We had a large entertainment district here in Arlington back in the Prohibition days, 1920s, 1930s. We had a speakeasy, we had a horse track, we had a casino, all going on here. Cary Grant and some of the other movie stars, John Wayne, they used to hang out over here. Bonnie and Clyde, Arlington is one of their favorite towns to come to. And on the other side of Arlington, on Division runs east and west, just south of us. That was Bankhead Highway back in those days. It was the first major road that went from East Coast to West Coast. It's now called Division. At 3001 West Division, you can go there and tour some of the buildings that still exist today from the speakeasy days. It's really pretty cool to go do that. Vicki Bryant does a fantastic job of tours there. If you go on a Saturday especially, she'll take you to the tunnel underneath. You can see the tunnel where they would escape from the feds or take the bodies out or whatever they would do.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. So I'm telling you all this because it's now Arlington Baptist University did a 180-degree turn from what it was to what it is into what we call the speakeasy. It's our smallest lounge. Follow me.
All right.
It's the speakeasy.
I'm closing up shop today.
What a tour. This has really been amazing. Really cool. I guess we're going to head out here for a minute.
Yeah, I think we're.
Be back with you here in just a second. Just got to wait till we get ready for the tour. I'm going to guess that is the speakeasy. We're going to go check that out here for a minute.
There's the entrance going in.
Over here?
Left as you go in.
Apparently we're going to go in here and check out the speakeasy. That's really cool.
Turn right and go in.
He said turn left, didn't he? Or turn right?
Left is the don't miss the exit.
Oh, these are the restrooms here, I guess. Yeah, private restroom. Ooh, that's what you call private. Yeah, I know here is going to be the lounge. Well, I tell you what, this is nice. The speakeasy is the smallest lounge. Sit at a bar stool. Yeah, just check this out real quick. The speakeasy lounge. Mad Mike. Me sitting at a bar stool here at the speakeasy. There's the bar. And here I am sitting at the bar stool. The bar, and I'm sitting at the stool here. Let's go have a look and see some of the other stuff. Not a bar stool, but a table stool. Table with a high chair. I'll tell you what, this is yeah. Tell you what, this is the life here. I'll tell you what, if you can afford this kind of luxury.
Look at the simulated fireplace.
Hey, simulated fireplace.
Tin on the ceiling, like they would decorate these places in those days.
Yeah.
Copper on the wall. We had a whiskey bottle, chandelier. Sort of fun.
Oh.
I think everybody needs this in their house. Balcones out of Waco is the sponsor for this one. There's a cage over here. This is where you were to lock your weapons up when you came in.
Oh, wow.
We did not allow people to shoot each other while they're gambling, so we locked your weapons up. We had couth. People think Texans didn't have couth. We did. If you had to shoot somebody, you took them outside. And then you locked the weapon up again.
Yeah.
Sections 13, 14, 15, rows 9 through 16 give you access to this. Don't worry about that. Just call 972 Rangers. Tell them you want a seat in the speakeasy, and they'll fix you up.
All right.
A seat in the speakeasy. This is awesome. This used to be used for gambling, I guess.
A spill or accidental discharge called ticket.
We're headed this direction now. That's that would be your buffet there. The kitchen, yeah. I don't know what we're doing here.
All right, can we get some free hooch?
Really cool here. This will be your kitchen over here. So yeah, this is interesting. Really, really cool tour here. Well, what do you think, Mike? Have you enjoyed the tour?
I have.
Been amazing, isn't it?
This is awesome. This is a great tour.
Yeah.
The little buffet here, it's the smallest place we have, so it's a small buffet, but fantastic food. That little open area there, usually there's a green thing in there. That's our sushi bar.
Uh-huh.
We all know sushi and baseball go so well together, so we put a sushi bar in there.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Oh, cool. Check that out.
Really cool. Yeah. Yeah, well, they got quite a few lounges in this area. I remember Fergie Jenkins. I do remember him very well.
1972.
That's the first year of the Rangers. Yes, sir. Ted Williams was the manager. Remember that quite well.
There's Rangers super cans on it. First Rangers iconic number. And there's
This is the Arlington Stadium timeline. You'll see the first team we ever had. 1972, we were the Washington Senators in 71. We became the Rangers 72. You'll see everybody in that picture is wearing a cowboy hat or Stetson, except for Ted Williams. Ted Williams said that he wasn't a Texan. He's not going to play a Texan. He refused to put it on for the photo op. Everybody who worked for the Rangers that day, including the beer salesman, the peanut salesman, everybody got a Stetson.
oh wow.
Cool.
Ted got one, but he didn't. He probably just gave it away. Fergie Jenkins, 1974.
And that's
he was
his-
part of the turnaround gang.
Looks like that's the autograph. Wow.
Yeah, so he came here about 2 years ago.
Fergie Jenkins,
Had
I remember him.
idea
He pitched in the
this
70s.
picture was here, and he just started shaking his head when he saw that.
Oh,
picture.
there's one of my
He
favorite.
walked up-
There's one of my favorite pictures.
He walked up and signed it. 1976, nachos. We discovered nachos here in little old Arlington, Texas. Nobody knew what nachos were until we started selling them at the stadium. Now everybody knows. I have people from all over the world that tell me that they love the nachos at their stadiums back in other countries. I just say, you're welcome.
Right?
Robin Ventura, 26 years old. Nolan Ryan, 46 years old. 20-year difference. Ventura took exception to being hit by the pitch off of Nolan Ryan. That was the only time Nolan Ryan hit with somebody that year. So he ran up on him. Nolan looked at him and said, "What are you doing?" Ventura, in recent years, has said that's the same thought going through his own mind. So what am I doing? But he continued. What he didn't know is Nolan Ryan's a cattleman down in South Texas. He's got a ranch down there long before this and still has it today. He wrapped them up like a head of steer, as you can see. It was natural to him. We called this Nolan Ryan's six-hitter. They were all knuckleballs. At the end of this, Rob Ventura was ejected from the game. Nolan Ryan stayed in the game.
Here, here.
So that doesn't happen anymore. And if you like trivia, Robin Ventura is the only batter to ever get 6 hits off of Nolan Ryan in 1 inning.
Oh wow.
Oh, I like that. That's incredible.
The original dot race.
Yeah, they're Nolan Ryan, Robin Ventura, where he did the noogies. I like that. Oh. So what now?
That's the game I was at.
The Arlington Dot Race. That was an old tradition. That's really cool. We're going to head back the other direction now. Robin Ventura got 6 hits off Nolan Ryan in 1 inning. They were all knuckleballs. I like that.
Fill this one up.
We're going to head back up and see you in a minute. This is the concourse here. And we got some memorabilia up there in that glass case there. See what we got going on here. This area is reserved for standing room only. SOR tickets during sold out events games. This will be a good way. This would be a good place to stand and watch a game if you had to. I'll tell you right here, standing room only.
I think somewhere in there. Straight games without missing. At the end of the 2020 season, we had hosted the World Series after that. That's the year he hit 3,000 straight games. After the season was over, the Hall of Fame called the owners and they asked for his microphone to be sent to the Hall of Fame. He was obviously very excited about that. He went to his wife. She works here, Star's the VP of Finance. He went straight to her and said, Star, they want my microphone at the Hall of Fame. She said, Chuck, I am so proud of you. That is just awesome. But I don't know where you're going to get a new one because I'm not buying it for you. We didn't sell any tickets that year. We didn't sell, because of COVID. We didn't sell any hot dogs that year. We didn't sell any parking spots that year. You don't get a new microphone. He said, it's the Hall of Fame. What do I got to do? And she says, take me to see it with the grandkids and I'll give you a new microphone. So right over behind you, there's a picture of it, and there's the grandkids looking at it at the Hall of Fame. You probably heard all this before. Nolan Ryan is absolutely the coolest guy in this organization, by far. It's not even close. He opens his door up 1 hour before first pitch every game. And you can go in there and visit with him, take pictures, get autographs, share your stories. Tell him Greg sent you. You'll go in there, and I promise you, you'll have a good time with him. It'd be sad if you came here and didn't take a chance and get that. He usually does it after the games as well. Now, he sits in a little office over here. He sits at Nolan Ryan's old desk. And he called Nolan up and said, Nolan, I found your old desk. It fits perfectly in my new office, which is sort of weird shape. Nolan said, well, where's my negotiating table? So he went looking and he found it. And that's this right here. Nolan Ryan would negotiate contracts with the players and their agents sitting at that desk at the old, yeah, it's a desk, I guess, table. So, wow. Pretty cool stuff. He's also our VP of promotions. He's a busy guy. All the bobbleheads you see here, he helps design them. When you come into a game and you're one of the first 15,000 and you get a shirt, t-shirt, you get a bobblehead, whatever you get, he came up with the idea. He put the schedule together. He helps design the bobbleheads.
Wow.
Wow.
And prior to 1983, I think everybody here is too young for this but me, he was on a TV show called Hee Haw. You remember Hee Haw?
I remember that show.
I remember.
Yeah, well, there's pictures of him in it right there. Very, very cool guy. Please come see him. No, he was just one of the guys. He was in there.
Wow, yeah, here's the hee-haw stuff.
Who was it?
Chuck Morgan.
Oh, Chuck Morgan. That's right. There he is, right there. That's Chuck Morgan and Hee Haw, and here's the bobbleheads.
Here's a 1976 Christmas card from Elvis to Chuck.
Christmas card from Elvis to Chuck. How about that?
And look, there's his award up there, Disc Jockey of the Year.
My son's a federal agent.
Oh my gosh, Charlie Pratt.
Disc Jockey of the Year, Chuck Morgan. Charlie Pride bobblehead. Wow, that's incredible.
Jim
That's really cool.
There's Jim Sunder, Fergie Jenkins, Teixeira,
Sharon, yeah.
Prince Fielder, Adrian Beltre,
All the great Texas Ranger players of the
Nelson
past.
Cruz,
Yeah,
Stuffed Dots.
really cool.
Oh, there's his first microphone down there. Danny.
Well,
Chuck Morgan's first.
that's Chuck Morgan's first microphone right there. Really cool. There we go. We're heading into an office, visiting radio. That's where the broadcasters do their work here, the radio broadcasters. Visiting TV broadcasters. This is where they do the broadcast from, these kind of rooms here. Let's have a look here. And if you're a journalist or a broadcaster, this is where you would sit. I'm going to sit here just for a second. But this is a beautiful view of the stadium from up here. Let's take some shot. Really cool.
This is obviously the home TV. It says so right there in that box. The CJ, Dave Raymond are hanging out in here. When this is running, there's a big black drape here. It goes down. They hang TVs and lights this way and backwards. That screen is motorized. They raise it for the game, and they sit here and announce games.
Wow, this is cool.
I think it's pretty cool. They complain that's so high up. I think any one of us would love to be here for a game.
Right?
We sure would. Yeah.
They're getting paid pretty well for
You
it.
got Eric his own office.
Eric's right next to us.
Yeah,
Over there.
I was like, y'all got
Eric Nadell, that's his office over there, I think. Eric Nadell. This is where they do the TV broadcast, I believe.
Much smaller, about half the size. And they have a sort of platform. There's no
Eric and Jared.
Alrighty.
Yeah, Jared's awesome. I love Jared.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
He is
I listen to
amazingly
the after
smart.
games listening to him.
I love this. I learned so much. I learned more from him than I think any of them.
This is where the TV broadcasters work and some of the radio broadcasters as well.
Here we'll wander around down the concourse.
And you can see their home TV. That's where they broadcast the home. Here, let me get back over here. Mine's, yeah.
Oh, cool. All the different stuff right there.
Really cool. So we're going to head this direction. That's visiting TV. That's where the visiting broadcasters work there. Then there's radio, visiting general management, and there's also scoreboard control right there. Okay, we're in another darkened area here. It's because it's dark outside. Yeah, who didn't pay the light bill?
There's Lone Star Flash and hot dog.
Hot dogs. Hot dogs, yeah. We're not in a darkened area of the concourse, which is the concessions. I think that's not sure what that is. Oh, there it is. Yeah, nice. Porta potty, I think those. Yeah. Well, anyway.
Those little seats that were underneath the hangover, those were very good seats. I didn't like those. Yeah. Everyone. They were fine. I could see. You could see anything.
Open grill. And we're going to see AT&T Stadium over there in the distance in this area here. This is beautiful. Wow. This is a beautiful view.
I always tell everybody not to do this because
View of AT&T Stadium over there. That's a Cowboy Stadium. That's really beautiful. Fortunately, you see this fresh in the TV in the background here. Really cool. Outstanding view out the window here.
Caught taking pictures of it. We're not here to look at that. The rail over there is where the roof comes out. That rail going up all the way out. The other one's way over here. So when the roof opens, it just rolls all the way to the end of these two rails. You would see the bottom of the roof right here. It doesn't roll up, doesn't fold up, it just rolls all the way up to the end and then goes back in again. This, when it's daytime, daylight, when the roof is open, that whole parking lot is shaded. And we could charge extra for that, but we are not Jerry Jones, so we don't do that.
Wow, shaded parking lot when the roof is open. That's interesting.
Follow me over here.
I didn't think about that. A shaded parking lot when the roof open. That's cool.
Right?
Yeah, we're still in the darkened area. We're going to head back over here. So let's roam around to see more of the stadium. There's more of the stadium out there. It's a good view of the stadium here. Alrighty, here we go.
This is the sky porch. You'll see a bunch of rocking chairs here. These are all handmade by a company out in Weatherford, owned by a man named Alex Smith, who used to play for the Rangers. When he went into player development, afterwards he went to UTA, finished his master's degree, started some companies. This is one of them. These are solid cedar, pretty cool. Go sit in them, try them out.
So we're gonna try some rocking chairs. Let's do it. Tell you what, this is a good view of the overall view of the stadium up here. This is really cool. Look at this. Wow. Gotta admire this.
Oh, I like this.
Really cool.
They sell these in groups of 10s or 20s through group sales. If they do not sell them, they will break them up and let the box office sell them individually.
Oh, pardon me. I'm going to try and get over here real quick while there's still some chairs left to sit in. This is a rocking chair here. Handmade rocking chair with the Texas Ranger logos on them. I'm really liking this. Wow. Look at that. Really cool. Oh. I'm now at a Texas Ranger rocking chair. Look at this. Wow. Up here and rock while you watch the game from this vantage point. Really amazing vantage point. You get an idea from up here. You get an idea just how big the stadium is too. It's a really good size stadium there.
If you look up here above us, this is our small scoreboard. This one's 4,400 square feet, which is half the size of the big one. That one's 8,700 square feet. But from this perspective, it looks pretty big. Y'all see it?
Big scoreboard there. Yeah. I'll get claustrophobia from it. Not claustrophobic. Oh, I see. This is a pretty good size. I got to get down here to look at it though. Yeah, I see it right there. It's really big, really big, really big, really big. That's a bigger one. So we got two scoreboards so everybody can see what's going on. That's really cool. Really cool. Just amazing. Yeah.
I could.
Ouch. Yeah, that'd be fun.
I might fall asleep, but
Yeah. Oh, you won't fall asleep at a Ranger game. Come on.
no, I'm trying to rock it back at work.
Yeah.
Chuck Morgan turned this into a giveaway t-shirt. A couple years ago.
That's really cool. All the Rangers uniforms of years past. Yes, sir.
You do? Is that
Yeah,
what
I
you're
do.
doing?
Yeah, I
it
do YouTube. Sci-Fi Dude 1.
Okay.
Yep. There's Juan Gonzalez, yeah. Juan Gonzalez. This is a beautiful view over here. Let's have a look at that.
Here, this is 300 rooms where our visiting team usually stay. Look at that. This is perfect.
Well, they got a nice place to stay, I tell you that.
That is heated.
Wow, really beautiful view outside there.
Live sporting event. There's another screen behind the building facing west. I love that fountain like that.
Really cool. That is really amazing. A heated swimming pool down there. You got a heated swimming pool down. Look at that. That's really amazing.
The sidewalk. These arches match up to the old stadium's arches that go all the way around the stadium. We did this on purpose to help meld the two together. but it has like an infinity look to it with the lights on right now. It is gorgeous. So I would recommend, you're not going to see this very often without people walking through it, and at this time of night like this.
The infinity look, really cool. That is really amazing. The infinity look of the arches, that's really cool. Really amazing.
Look at how pretty
I know.
this camera took.
Because these tours are beautiful.
Okay, we're trying to get a picture. Turn the picture.
Oh, really?
I might take one from this angle too.
Okay, we're going to head this direction into the infinity, what they call the infinity section here, the video, all the arches.
Yeah, see, I did that one, and I wanted to do the other tour.
This is really cool.
But I had to do this one since it included the trophy.
Yeah. Makes a change.
Yep.
It does, yeah.
They charge more for it,
But hey, it's worth it. How often do you get to get that close to it?
but next year we'll see the second one.
Right? Right?
Everyone like, just a little. You got it.
This is really cool here. We're walking down the really cool infinity section, which has a lot of bars, stools, and tables. This is really incredible. I mean, this is
So how big is that? How big is that trophy anyway?
40 pounds.
40 pounds. Wow.
that's a heavy trophy.
Yeah. I picked it up from the side just
Yeah.
to feel it.
Yeah, somebody at his job said, "Oh, they'll let you hold the trophy." I'm saying, "They're not going to let you hold it. There'd be too much at risk."
They'll let you probably you can find a replica and they'll let you hold it.
Yeah, you can order one of those.
Hey. Sir.
Where are you going?
Hey, boy.
Follow him. We're all following him.
Yeah, this has, because of the reflection in the glass down there, this gives you an idea of just how huge this is. Look down there. That's really cool. This is really big, a big part of the stadium here. All the bars and chairs and stools.
Ooh, look at that tractor. He said there was a football game going on over there or something, a high school football game.
You know, there's something going on. There wouldn't be all those people. But yeah, this is really amazing because if you look back there, you see the reflection in the windows. It looks like an infinity effect. That's really cool. This is really amazing. This is really amazing here. It's an amazing part of the tour.
See Six Flags over here?
Yeah, there's Six Flags. We all were familiar with Six Flags all the times we've been there. You actually see the lights right there on Riddler Revenge.
You can see the Christmas tree thing on the tower.
Yeah, you see that out there for sure. We're going to head down this way. This is really a big stadium here. When you tour around it, it's a really good sized stadium. Well, we're getting our money's worth, man.
Yep.
Golden Corral, don't worry, Golden Corral closes at 9. We're good.
Cotton candy.
Cotton candy, if you want some of that. Oh, here's a playground for kids. For the little kids, and that is shaped like a baseball diamond. That's really cool. That is really cool. That's really cool. Another area to look out over the stadium in. Really cool area up here. It's really a big stadium. Sorry about that. It's a really amazing stadium here.
Yeah, we're going to go downstairs and finish up. Sorry for going over, guys. I didn't mean to take you over this long.
Well, I don't mind that. That's good. That's cool.
Now you can see the crane better here. You see it?
What was it?
A crane.
Drive by it. If you're in the area, drive by it. It's really pretty cool. If anybody's on LinkedIn, you can. I've been watching the construction phase doing with that.
Really cool. Yeah. We're back out here in an area where this tour pretty much began. This has been a long tour, probably about 90 minutes or so. Now this, I'm not sure, high center field, I'm not sure, this is probably some, this is a camera. I know this is where they put the cameras. That right there is where the cameras sit, the camera guys. They take, I mean, they have the cameras there. That's what I thought it was. And over here is a nice little table. yeah, you get a good shot. The stadium. This is a really good sized stadium here. Yeah, really amazing here. Yeah, really cool here. It's a pleasure to be in this stadium, I tell you what. And that is the Grand Slam team store. That's where we begin our tour, the Grand Slam team's tour. We just concluded our tour, and we're going to exit through the tour. We're going to exit through the store here that we visited earlier.
Try to get this up either tomorrow or Sunday.
And I'm gonna get this up here as soon as I can, possibly by tomorrow, because I'll do it. I'll have it uploading overnight. And thank you for joining us here at Sci-Fi Dude 1. Make sure to subscribe and press the like button, and press the bell notification button.
Let us out. Let us out. Let us in. Let us in.
Thanks, guys.
Yes.
Coming out.
And we're gonna go through
Thank you so much.
We're gonna go through the
Enjoyed it,
shop.
man.
That was an outstanding tour, posing with the trophy. Trophy weighs 40 pounds. You want to tell? That's a heavy trophy to pick that thing at 40-pound trophy. Wow. But anyway. And we're gonna go out to the gift shop. The same one we came in through. And I tell you what, we're gonna end our tour here.
Oh,
It's been wonderful. And
I gotta get these.
yeah, you got to get those, brother.
I wonder
Texas
how much-
Rangers,
I wonder-
$500 million per shoe, so that's $100 million. Or $1 billion, I should say. All righty, we're going to end our tour here, and we'll see you very soon. We're going to be heading back over to Six Flags for their Holiday in the Park festivities next week. So stay tuned for that also. Sci-Fi Dude 1 signing off from this is Globe Life Field, home of the World Series champion Texas Rangers. AT&T is right next door to it. All right, look at all that stuff. That's really cool. This is the gift shop here, the team pro shop. You got every kind of Texas Ranger merchandise in here that you can imagine. And signing off from Globe Life Field is the Sci-Fi Dude 1. Like and subscribe.